Okay, today we were talking about the augmented reality. Next page. Augmented reality is technology that lets people superimpose digital content, image, sound, text over a real-world environment. AR got a lot of attention in 2016 when the game Pokemon Go made it possible to interact with the Pokemon Go superimposed on the world via a smartphone screen. Since then, augmented reality has become increasingly popular. Apple introduced its AR-Kit platform in 2017, and Google launched Web API prototypes last that year. And then there are Apple's AR glasses rumored for launch later this year, which will let wearers have the AR experience without looking down at the phone. In other words, AR is on the verge of becoming a part of everyday life. If you're still wondering what exactly it is, you are in the right place. In this article, we explore what AR is with a focus on in the practical and commercial application.
The magic of augmented reality is not limited to social media apps or mobile games. Today, AR is a highly sought after technology in many fields, particularly education. Be it classrooms, medical procedure rooms, military camps, or manufacturing assemblies, customized AR apps can offer the best training. Experiencing AR doesn't require buying bulk headsets or devices. Just with your mobile phone and its camera, you can enjoy the immersive AR experience. So how does augmented reality transform digital learning experience? It's said that the human brain processes visuals 60,000 times faster than text. 90% of information transmitted to the brain from our senses happens to be visual. For example, a theoretical lecture on human anatomy is less effective than a 3D modeling powered by an AR application. AR applications in classrooms can improve learning experience, simplify complex concepts, enhance student engagement, and motivate learners. Manufacturing and automotive companies use AR to optimize industrial work training. Augmented reality can let employees get hands-on practice, identify more training opportunities, provide a safe learning environment, and support novice remote workers on the field. Augmented reality has eliminated the time and location barriers that constrain learning. With custom application development companies like Fingent, you can experience the endless scope of AR in education. Is your organization ready to gain experience from simulation-based learning? Get started with our AR experts today.
Next page. And there is talking about the common augmented reality use cases. Next page.
Training and educations. Dynamic AR-based interaction let people perform new tasks more easily and quickly than traditional training methods, as wearable devices like AR-powered smart glasses, AR contacts, and AR headsets become more widely available. The potential for training via augmented reality will be tremendous. Next page.
Entertainment. AR has been enhancing entertainment for years. In 2012, a hologram of Tupac Shakur appeared on stage with Snoop Dogg at Coachella. This year, A fully CGI avatar who happens to be an Instagram influencer was signed by talent agency CAA, and to adapt to the realities to the COVID-19 pandemic. The Bedroll Estate offered a current tour, meaning an AR-powered tour to replace the live shows it had to cancel because of worldwide quarantines.
Okay, Kenny. So they have the question I want to ask you. What's your perspective about augmented reality? Does it benefit for our life?
I think AR is a very innovative thing. It is a new visual experience and also brings a new entertainment market. I believe it will develop more spectacularly in the future.
Okay, thanks you answer it. Next page.
Thank you.
Gaming. Today, dozens of other games incorporate AR elements. The popularity of AR games is not a surprise, as gaming was one of the most obvious early applications that many people saw for AR or VR capability.
Okay, Eric. So, do you think the augmented reality does it benefit for our life?
I think it's great help to life, such as using it as the map. It can this can make it easier for people to find the right way. So I'm looking forward to development of AR technology.
Okay, thanks you answer it. Next page.
Sadly, these days it's possible to virtually try on or try out a variety of merchandise before buying via augmented reality apps. Sephora's app let you view cosmetics in AR on your face. IKEA offer a chance those virtually in your house. Pen brands let you virtually view colors on your walls. Parker makes it possible to try on glasses frame without actually visiting a store location or ordering samples. Per pandemic, these offerings provided a way to enhance in-store experience or make life a little easier for busy shoppers. Now, they've made it possible for many brands to sell to shoppers stuck in their house. AR applications for e-commerce are poised to become the norm. Next page.
Okay, so we could apply in the airport runway. The this is the big topic about the augmented reality. Next page. So we can design the AR LED time-lapse runway. It can decrease the aircraft of landing or takeoff accident. So everyone can see like diagram. You can see the newest technology runway can decrease about the aircraft accident because most of the aircraft accident is the bad weather or something wrong. So this runway can assisting the pilot to safely landing. Next page. So why we need to create the ARED runway? Next page. The many different types of takeoff and landing accidents. A study released by airplane giant Boeing discovered that have 48% of all fatal accidents worldwide. Between the 2007 and 2016 occurred during this the aircraft final descent and landing. Although final approach and landing makes up less than the 5% of the total journey, it is the most hazardous time for commercial flights, resulting in nearly half of all onboard fatalities for the same periods. The second most perilous stage of flight is during takeoff and initial climb, although only responsible for a combined 13% of the fatal incidents. The airplane is accelerating rapid in close proximity to ground crew. Other planes and high wind resistance there are many maneuvers required to take the airplane up to cruising altitude, and even a small mistake can cause a serious injury. Next page. So this common cause of takeoff and landing accident include collision with ground personnel. Overshooting a runway can cause a collision with ground crews or vehicles that will not care to cross the tarmac. The second one is bad weather. Poor weather conditions may make it difficult for a pilot to control speed or keep the plane level when it's close proximity to the ground. Collision between planes. Airplane collision may occur during taxiing from poor visibility during descent, or if two planes are directed to the same runway during takeoff and landing. Next page. So this diagram is from the pilot cockpit. So you see the AR system, you can see that screen. They can help you know about the ground distance, the visibility, temperature, crosswind, and precipitation. And so if the outside is a bad weather, from this AR assistance system can assisting you to know what happens on the ground. Next page. And this is the second topic is we could apply it in automobile. Next page. So AR driving services can decrease traffic accident because it can assisting driver discover unpredictable people or object in your visual. So this is sent from the aircraft cockpit. From the driving, the system can help you to discover unpredictable people or object. Next page. So why we need to install AR system in automobile. Next page. According to the Federal Highway Administration, all of nearly 6 million vehicular accidents that occur every year in the US. Approximately 22% are weather-related. Nearly 6,000 people are killed and other 445,000 injured due to accidents that occurred during bad weather. Just a few days ago, in an area near rural Oakwood was closed for several hours after a multi-vehicle crash resulted in 4 people going to the hospital. 2 sheriff deputies were among those who need emergency treatment. The deputies were at the scene of another accident where a tractor ran head-on into them. The sheriff captain commented that the road was very slick and icy, and the department responded to the several other accidents that same night. A weather-related accident is defined as one that occurs in any adverse condition, such as sleet, snow, rain, fog, winds, or on slick pavement. More accidents occur when the roads are wet following a rainstorm than in any other types of bad weather. Wet roads account for 73% of all weather-related accidents. Snow and sleet make up the 17% of bad weather accidents, with the 13% occurring on ice roads. Only 3% of bad weather accidents are caused by foggy conditions. Next page. So here is our report, and thank you for your listening.